boy, oh boy, were we completely wrong. Oh my goodness. No, guys, your eyes are not deceiving you. The numbers are real. And no, this is not in fast forward. This is actually happening. Guys, you guys are not going to believe the major discovery we recently made on Dictoys. And to be honest, guys, have you ever had someone approach you and come and say, give you guys a statement, and then it leaves you pondering and you're like, marinating that for weeks and days, and you're like, I'm gonna test this out to see if this is a thing? Well, actually, one of you guys actually did this. So I recently made a video called "The Best Mining Pals Will Surprise You," and in this video I explained which ones were the best mining pals. But Pete Sam posted this 8 days ago, and after 8 days I haven't been the same because I've been obsessed with trying to see if this is a thing. And this got me completely going in a complete rabbit hole trying to find out if this was a thing and what exactly is the best of the best mining pals to have. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go back into this rabbit hole. I'm going to explain all the crazy findings that I found. And after watching this video, I think we owe someone an apology. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Have you ever heard the term, I'm built different? If you have, let me know in the comment section below. And who do you think said it? But anyways, this is basically what Dictoys is telling us. Guys, I'm built different. I'm a different miner. There's no competition. And the reason is because out of all the people who mined, out of all the pals, Dictoys is the only pal that you could literally upgrade and it will translate to more harder hitting mining possibilities. Out of all the pals, none of them are able to upgrade. They just can't. Now, the great thing about Dictoys is that we have multiple ways of upgrading his work ability to increase the amount of damage he does. So when you have a regular Dictoys, you're going to throw him into the field and he's going to be doing between 1 to 2 damage per spin, right? So you see him spinning, he's like 1 to 2, 1 to 2, pop, 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 pop. Now, the great thing about this, as you guys go and upgrade his work ability and you are able to put pal souls into here, he's going to be able to do a little bit more damage to the rocks. Okay, no other pal's able to do that. So basically upgrade his work ability and he's gonna be a little bit more damage. But wait, it doesn't stop there, because if you actually start condensing him, he's gonna be doing even more damage as you condense him. So you go up 1 star, it's gonna increase the damage. You're gonna go up another star, it's gonna increase the damage. And every time he's spinning, the damage is getting increased as you guys are condensing him. So basically, if you were to get a Dictoys all the way to level 4 on stars and are able to upgrade his work ability, you're going to notice one particular thing. And the thing that you're going to notice is that he actually does a little bit more damage to the rocks. All right. Now, the great thing about this is that you could also tap in to the passive skills that are going to be able to enhance his work ability and get that buff. So that buff is going to carry over and transition over to the damage he does to the rocks and allowing him to be more efficient. Now, the crazy thing is that it doesn't stop there, because a lot of people are wondering, okay, well, if that doesn't upgrade, if instead of upgrading his passive skills, which are his, working ability skills, how about if I actually upgrade his attack ability? Does that increase the damage that the Dictoys does? And to that retrospect, it actually does, but it's a very minimal amount of damage increase that you actually get. But guys, there is 2 other ways that you could even enhance this even further so the Dictoys could do even more damage. And this is almost going to be one of the hardest things to do in the game. And I think if anybody has this, I want to know in the comment section down below, because I have been farming, guys, ever since I read that comment. I've been farming left and right, night and day, and I've condensed my Dictoys and I set up 2 Dictoys with some passive skills that are really good for work. And I set some really good passive skills that are really good for mining. And in addition to that, guys, I did a lot of farming when it came to getting this particular pal. And that is a lucky Dictoys and an alpha Dictoys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get an alpha Dictoys with some good passives, but I was lucky enough to get a really good lucky pal that has some really good traits. It has lucky and workaholic. Now, I wish I could get one with the traits that my other pals have, but the problem is when you guys get a lucky pal and you condense and you breathe the lucky pal, you lose the lucky aspect of that pal. So basically, you would need to get extremely lucky to get a lucky pal with some really good passive skills, because the Lucky Pal is actually the best mining pal that you could have on your base because of one particular reason. Out of all the pals in the pal deck, the great thing about the Lucky Pal with the regular pal is that it does a larger AoE damage. Okay, so what this does, it allows you to have one pal that can hit multiple rocks at the same time and do the same amount of damage. This is pretty crazy. In addition to that, if it's just doing one rock, it does more damage because it's covering more area of effect of the rock, allowing the pal to do even more damage. Yes, you guys heard it correctly. It is crazy. So basically, you're gonna stay with me here for a minute because I still got another thing that we're gotta address. Basically, the best pal to have on your base, just sitting right there, is a Lucky Dictois, fully condensed, fully leveled up, with really good passive skills that's going to destroy multiple nodes at once. And in addition to that, do more damage to the node when he's just doing one single node, which is pretty crazy. Now, that is just pretty good, but this is what makes him superhuman, unbeatable, undeniably the best mining pal out of everybody in the entire pal world. There is no other, right? This is what it is. What you guys need to do, and this is going to save you so much space, and I got to give kudos to the person that Pete who commented this on the channel. My boy, you are 100% right, but I did it even better than what your comment said. So what you guys need are the following. You can pick up any Dictois, condense them, maximum on stars, but what you want to do is you want to go and get, yes, you want to go make sure you get the handle, which is going to give you the ability to be able to have him in your pal box and be able to use his ability. Now, with that ability, you're going to be able to carry the Dictois with you. So basically, the way you want to do this is don't put anybody that to mine on your base. You don't put anyone. Put someone else. Make someone make honey. Make someone make eggs. Make someone do other stuff that you need to do in your base that has nothing to do with mining rocks. Whenever you need to go mine rocks, all you need is a minute, boys. All you need is a minute and just one Dictois. Because what you're going to do is you're going to go to your base, throw down your Dictois, and you guys are going to be surprised that from doing 1 to 2 damage to the rocks, from doing 7 to 8 damage to the rocks, he does 50, 60, 70, 80 damage to the rock in one single swing. This is completely crazy and extremely broken. All you got to do is take him to your base, spend a minute, throw him on the floor, use his ability, and you guys are going to be completely done with all the mining, and then you can just go ahead and carry your way, put him back in the pal box, and come back later, and then just harvest later. It's just super easy, super effective, and I gotta say it once again, I am sorry, my boy Dictois. I am sorry, brother. You are the best. Bow down to you, brother. GG's. It's amazing how we learned so many new things in Palworld that we didn't know actually were here until you start playing the game more. And we're going to be discovering more things, so make sure you guys keep it locked in this channel. I hope you guys watch this video that's popping up right now on the screen. Show us some love, show us some support. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.